Welcome to the road to $1 million in cryptocurrency live stream, where I'm going to try and document my journey over the next 300 plus days to see if it's possible to become a crypto millionaire. Now, if you're new, my name is Sash. I'm an entrepreneur and I believe in financial education because that is the only way you and I are going to build financial independence. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and join me on this journey. This is day number 23. Let's start. All right, everybody. Now, I do have to send out a couple of messages, so just bear with me for a sec. Let's go ahead and open up the Telegram, shall we? All right, let's see. Yo, we got Wild Geese in the live stream. Welcome. I'll be on that journey with you, my guy. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, and you are most welcome. My wife is here. My lovely wife is here. Welcome, honey. I appreciate you joining. All right, I just have to send the link out to the group, you guys, and hopefully we can get some more people in here, and then we can fire off a tweet. Okay, so live now, you guys. All right. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Excuse me. Okay, cool. Let's fire up a tweet, you guys. Okay, so we want to. Should we make more Mark jokes? I don't know if we should make more Mark jokes. I mean, I hear Mark from fishswap, by the way. So if you're totally new and you don't know what I'm talking about, all of the Mark jokes refer to the admin who was running fishswap, which is the app that we were invested in for the longest time. Way too much exposure. They basically dumped the market a couple days ago and we all got liquidated. Like I said, I just didn't think it would happen so soon. So all the jokes now, all the running jokes are about Mark's Lambo. And I don't know if we should make another one. Maybe we'll give him a break for today. Let's tweet something. Positive. I know that I'm probably responsible for lots of FUD, but hey, let's tweet something positive. Let's actually tag fishswap though, because they do have quite a nice large audience. Okay, dear at lavacake finance, dear at lavacake. 1 billion market cap. Okay, we're all getting Lambos. Oh man. You guys, I actually have no idea where all these Lambo memes came from, but apparently it seems to be the main joke associated with cryptocurrency right now. It's it's hilarious. Ironically, P.S. we're live. Ironically, I love Lamborghinis. I absolutely love them. It's like the Murcielago has been my dream car for the longest time when I was a kid. And then when the Aventador first came out, like in the, I think it was like in 2009, 2010, man, I absolutely fell in love with it and I've wanted it ever since. I've actually had a chance to drive that car on the circuit here in Abu Dhabi, which was really fun. It was really amazing. Very fast, very fast, but it doesn't have anything against the Porsche GT3 RS. Those cars were absolutely ripping up the racetrack that day. I remember very clearly the Lamborghinis, they couldn't keep up. The Ferraris, they couldn't keep up. Man, those GT3 RSs, huge respect, huge respect. Let's see who else is here. Roy is in the live stream. Welcome, Roy. Clayton is also in the live stream. Appreciate you, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just writing some Lambo jokes here on Twitter. So let's see. Lamborghini. hashtag crypto. Hashtag DeFi. Hashtag money. Hashtag Mark. Should we tag it? Oh man, I don't know. It might become the new meme now. It might become the new meme. Let's see what else. Investing. Yes, very important. Geek arts, and hashtag 1 million. Crazy, man. Dear at lavacake, dear at fishswap. $1 billion market cap for all getting Lambo. Oh man, I love it. All right. By the way, welcome you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the chat here just to say hello to a couple more people and read some comments here. So Wilgie says, yep, something was fishy. Roy says, I can't wait to get wrecked on Saturday. Dude, I'm going to be there. I set a timer. I set an alarm. I set everything. I might have to set up some bots as well. We don't know. Oh, man, it's going to be crazy. I heard that the best way forward is to probably consider getting like a fixed LAN connection, because Wi-Fi is probably gonna mess with everybody. I don't know. I'm not using Trust Wallet, so I feel I don't actually know what the people on Trust Wallet are gonna experience. Hey, who knows? Maybe the site won't even work. Let's see. Clayton says we're buying Lambos with lava. Let's go. Yes, sir. We are. We have a dream. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the spreadsheet here. By the way, guys, for those of you who are joining me, and I just want to say a huge thank you to the entire community who follows me. Every single day this channel is growing, and you guys are making it happen, because I think that maybe you guys are finding value in this. If you are, please make sure you hit that like button so it tells me, as well as the algorithm, that this content is valuable. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for following me on this journey. And I know that more new people are going to watch this, so I just want to take a quick minute to explain who I am and what you're looking at. So this is... Let's zoom out here so you can actually see the whole picture. So this is my crypto spreadsheet, and I started out as a cryptocurrency miner in December last year, and I wanted to basically see what this whole cryptocurrency thing was about, and I fell in love with it. I absolutely fell in love with it. It's not just because I was making that sweet Ethereum, but it was more about the technology and the experience as well. It was just so exciting, and it still is really exciting. We're only at the beginning. And so yeah, that kind of started my journey off. I had known a lot about cryptocurrency. I do also have a tech background. I build like websites and that sort of thing. But cryptocurrency, I only started taking it seriously and stopped seeing it as this whole scammy thing. I mean, there are lots of scams out there, but I started actually looking at the technology and started to appreciate it. So my mining journey started with ETH, which you see here on the left side, and that from there I started kind of expanding a little bit into Bitcoin mining. Those are my two, you could say, biggest holdings right now, the Bitcoin and ETH. And both of those sets of investments have already been paid off in terms of hardware costs. And so right now, I'll show you guys what the values look like in terms of profit. The next section down here is basically all of my DeFi investments. This does not include other coins or altcoin projects that I've invested in and just hold in a wallet. Okay, these are just DeFi projects that we kind of invest in daily or weekly, and you can call this whole section here yield farming. So in many ways, I am both a miner and a farmer. Oh man, it's crazy. And then I do trade a little bit, but I would not call myself a trader, not by any means. I also just want to quickly say that I've probably been investing. My wife and I have probably been investing since 2014. And so we started very, very diligently going down the path of compounding interest investments, mutual funds, that sort of thing. And so that's kind of like my investment exposure. I've never owned real estate or any like individual stocks or anything like that. It's purely been the monthly contributions towards something like a mutual fund, right? But obviously slightly diversified. So that's the only experience that I personally have. I just want to make this clear, I am not an expert. I am just documenting my journey, and hopefully you guys will learn a couple things. But I also did start my entrepreneurship journey about 5 years ago. And by trade, I'm a professional artist and producer. And so that's kind of what I started in terms of business. Just kind of making artwork and selling it, and then starting to learn how to merchandise, doing drop shipping, selling online, that sort of thing. And then it just grew from there. 5 years later, I'm still an entrepreneur. I've also been a teacher for 11 years. And so that's a little bit about me and my experience, in case any of you are joining me for the first time, or any of you are watching any of my videos. I just want you to know that I am not a financial advisor, or I'm not a financial expert. I am just a regular dude like you, trying to make the most of this journey. All right. And so the goal and intention of this live stream is not just to get to $1 million and be rich and buy Lamborghinis. Okay. The goal here is to see what it takes to get to such a large goal, as well as build a community of people who are interested in doing the same thing. All right. And of course, the number one intention is so that more people get financially educated and financially literate. Okay. The book that changed it all for me and kind of really got the gears turning in my head was Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Some of you might like it, some of you might hate it. It really changed the game for me, and I just want to say that reading is really, really important so that you can condition your mind to prepare you for this kind of journey, okay? If you're getting into this for the first time because your friends are making huge gains or whatever it is, I just want to say that please take a step back and kind of go through the process of conditioning your mind to think differently about money. I'm hoping that these live streams will help you do so. That also, I just want to encourage every person out there to take some responsibility and try to educate yourself about how money works. Okay, so reading is really, really important as well. All right, with that out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and check out the spreadsheet. So it looks like we might actually get, on paper, it looks like we might get to $1 million a lot quicker. Amazing, amazing. We're already at $250,000, everybody. It's amazing, it's fantastic. Okay, so in all seriousness here, let me just kind of explain what you're looking at. So what I've been tracking so far is the first row here, which makes up our mining revenue. And you could say about $9,000 there, or just under $10,000 there. The second category here, which is these three rows, that is our decentralized finance portfolio. And then, of course, the third category here, which makes up both the main portfolio holdings, not that much actually, and of course some stablecoin liquidity. And this is probably what I'll start populating more and more, this particular area right here, based on all the profits that I take. Okay, one thing we learned the very hard way, unfortunately, from fishswap is that there are many scammy projects out there, and unfortunately trying to apply a traditional investment principle like compounding interest is not always going to work because you can get rug pulled. Okay, so what we are learning is that maybe it's a good idea to just take profits, get yourself to a certain point, and then just start taking profits until you break even on your principal, and then the rest of it is basically free money. Okay, you want to get like you want, as a sophisticated investor, which I'm hoping we'll all turn into, you absolutely want to get your investment back as quickly as possible in the space. Okay, once you do, the rest of it is free money or play money. Okay, very, very important. All right, so what does this look like so far? I need to actually update this and show you guys the craziness. Yeah, let me actually show you guys craziness here. Let's see. Roy says, WTF, I came here to get rich, not to learn about responsibility. I apologize for the lecture. Oh man, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. All right, cool. Yes. We will get rich. We will get rich. We will get rich, you guys. Oh man, look at this, you guys. Look at this. I'm probably not gonna get even a fraction of this on Saturday, but it's fun to watch. It's fun to look at. At least this will be recorded in history, and we can say that at one point we were millionaires. At least on paper, at one point our net worth exceeded $1 million. Okay, so right now we're about a quarter of the way through. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it down here, even though I know it's not. I know it's not going to last, but I'll also talk about some of the strategies that I'm really excited about with regards to lavacake. Let me see here. So I have 37.664, because you got to put in those decimals. They're super, super valuable now. Minus. Let's see here. So today is the 15th, which means that over the last 24 hours, that was the 14th. Okay, let's go ahead and subtract 8 minus 10.25 minus 6.45. And that means over the last 24 hours, we earned 12.964. 12.964. Okay. And of course, the token price is a cool 8,600. Let's actually go ahead and look at that really quickly. On the Poo coin, we are going to look on the Poo coin, yeah, and we're going to see. Okay, I should probably not do annoying accents. I apologize, you guys. You're gonna have to forgive me. All right, cool. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at a current value, which fluctuates a lot, by the way. And as you can see, that is already, people are already buying and selling. I also have a new theory, which I'm gonna share with you right now. Just give me a sec. APC is in the live stream. Welcome, APC. Why are you laughing so much, APC? Khalid is here as well. Welcome, Khalid. Just out of curiosity, do you get money from YouTube because of your streams? No need to tell the amount. Yes, of course. I mean, that's the whole. That's one of the coolest things about YouTube, right? You get to monetize your content. So absolutely. But I'll have to explain that in a different money-making video. By the way, everything we've been doing so far is just crypto related. I've got so many other amazing lessons for you guys on how to build wealth, not just with cryptocurrency, but other kinds of business opportunities as well, which we'll try to cover. I'm just so busy right now. The live streams are the easiest kind of content for me to create, along with our podcast. By the way, if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check that out in the podcast playlist. Okay, cool. So we're looking at a price right now of around, let's see, what is this? 8,634. Okay, but what did I do today? So when I woke up this morning, let me see here. Is it possible to make this full screen? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay. So when I woke up this morning, you could say it was around maybe 6 a.m. around here. We saw this pump This pump happened here all the way to about 8,300. I mean, it did kind of extend a little bit towards 8,700, but then, you know, this red candle right here, this actually, I watched it. I was watching this live. This was actually just a few sellers taking profit, okay? But for some reason, and I'll kind of explain this a little bit in just a sec, but for some reason, even though it's just a few people taking profit or few people buying, it's affecting the market so drastically. Okay, so anyways, let's just look at that again. So if you watched yesterday's live stream, you know that we tested out the whole Siberian platform. Huge mistake. But the good news is that because of this pump this morning, I was able to cash out a little bit of my lava position, because I actually hold the real lava coin in my wallet. I cashed out a little bit and I got back my deposit, you could say. Just about like $40 or something like that. So nothing crazy. But yeah, so some people took profit here, and then it momentarily, you know, I think they may have been buying back in here, and then again they took profit. And so there were these two points today, very, very close apart. The first one, like I said, around 7 a.m., and the second one around like 9 a.m. Dubai time. And so that seems to be the main 2 points where people were taking profit, and then we just saw lots and lots and lots of buy up here. Okay, Lava is now officially a $1 billion market cap coin, which puts it in the top 100 of all cryptocurrencies by market cap. I think it's like number 74 or something right now. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Of course, we know that's not going to last, but it's very, very interesting to see this dynamic actually playing out. So why am I showing you this crazy, complicated chart here, and what opportunities lie in here? Well, you can see that over the course of the farming, which you could say was started around here, over the course of the farming, we saw this gradual buildup. Okay, it's just a consistent appreciation. Okay, consistent price appreciation. You do have people taking profit here, and the market cap dropped from here to here about $120 million. Then, as you can see, appreciated again, dropped by another $100 million, appreciated again and again and again. And my original theory was that this particular platform had some sinister behavior happening behind the scenes that we cannot see or cannot understand, right? However, today and yesterday, I decided to do some research, okay? And my research is obviously, it involves testing and money, right? And so because I trade this coin, I bought, like, my first position was around 2,000 something. And then my second position, I bought around like 3.5 maybe, give or take. I rode this up here. I sold around 7, I think. Either there or there. I think it was here. I sold around 7 here. I didn't sell on this first dump. I sold around 7 here, made about $1,000. No, I didn't make $1,000. I only made about like $600 and something on that trade. And then when it dropped here, I bought back in around 5.5, give or take, something like that. And then I rode this all the way up. And of course, this morning I just cashed out about $40, but I'm still holding a fair amount of that position. Okay, and so why am I telling you that? Because I think that Lava is a very unique has a very unique trading opportunity right now. It's unique because all of the value in terms of market cap is locked in liquidity, or rather most of the value in terms of market cap is locked in liquidity. Okay, so if you don't know about how market cap is calculated, it's usually coin price times token supply, right? And this is calculating the total token supply, which is over 120,000 tokens right now. However, I believe that right now, if we look at, let's just go over to Dex Guru. Let's go over to Dex Guru, and let's see here. Let's go over to Dex Guru. Right. So we can see that liquidity, okay, of course, right now liquidity is showing at around 800,000 and trading volume is showing at around 400,000. But earlier today, they were relatively close to each other. I think one was like 450, the other one was 400. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I don't know why you can't see it on PooCoin. Maybe you can. I don't know. I can't see it on PooCoin. Yeah, so anyways, same information here on DexGuru. You'll notice trading volume and liquidity are now like 2:1 ratio. But earlier today it was around a 1:1 ratio. And whenever that happens, what any big or small trade will affect the market. Right now, if I buy lava, if I put in like maybe $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, you will see a big green candle appear here. Okay, because right now the circulating supply is very limited. But for some reason, I don't know how they're calculating this. Whenever people either buy or sell in the circulating supply, it affects the total market cap, which means that if I sell, right, if I sell like $10,000 worth of lava right now, you'll see a big red candle appear here. All right, and if you do see the big red candle appear here, it'll also affect the total market cap. And that is really, really, really weird. So I don't actually know, to be honest, I don't actually know how that works right now. As you can see, we are around $1.1 billion in total market cap right now. However, that value is calculated by total supply times coin price. However, what we're trading right now, which makes it such an amazing trading opportunity, is to buy low and sell high. Whenever you see dips happen, up until Saturday, okay, this might not work after Saturday, but if you see dips like this, buy the dips because you'll most likely have a coin appreciation, and then you can sell at a profit. So I bought this dip here. I'm still holding a lot off it. If it goes to like 10, 12K, I'll probably sell it, make about $1,000, maybe even 2,000, who knows. And so that's in my opinion one of the best ways to play this right now. If you're a trader, this is like the perfect trading scenario, unless we get rug pulled. Okay, we don't want to put it past them, but unless we get rug pulled, this is the perfect trading scenario. Every time it dips, buy the dip, and you can sell it. You can almost guarantee you can sell it at a profit as it appreciates over time. You will have other dips in between, but don't panic sell, right? Just wait for it to appreciate. Be patient. Hold it for a couple days until Saturday, and then sell it if you can, maybe on Saturday or before Saturday, right? Now, let me just tell you what I have done with my personal lava position, okay? So as you know, I bought some lava, but right now in my wallet, I'm only holding about $600 worth of lava. That actually was $500 worth of lava because I took the other 500 and I converted it into an LP token, and I put it in this main LP pool here, right? And when I put it in, it was around, you could say, around $927. I actually tracked it here. I wrote it down, and this, by the way, is a good habit to get into in case you you want to make the most of this, right? Okay, so where is it? All right, there it is. Let's make this a little bit taller so I'm not blocking this. Okay, so try to follow along with me if possible here. I'll just kind of embolden this here so you guys don't get confused. Okay, so the first column here represents the lava that I received. Okay, so on my first purchase, which is row number 1, I received 1.6 LP tokens. Okay, so what did I actually use to get that? I spent 110 BUSD for the lava at the time, and then I obviously used 110 BUSD, so together it would have been around 200. But obviously when I bought it and I put it into the pool, it only showed $183 here, and I believe that's the tax, right, that you pay. So I ended up losing some money there. So as you can see, I wrote it down here. Value in pool at the time, $183. But the true cost at the time of purchase was $220. All right, I did the same thing I think it was like this morning. I did the same thing this morning. I took the $500 worth of lava that I purchased at 5,000. I took that, combined it with another 500 BUSD, and I got $1,000 worth of LP tokens. Okay, I basically got 4.3 LP tokens. That, when I, of course, when I put it into the farm there, the value at the time was only $927 worth of LP because of the tax. Okay, but now if you add both of these, you'll notice it says 1,110. However, if I go over to my value staked, you'll see it says 1,335. So in other words, what's happening here, and the reason why that's higher, of course, is because the coin price is higher, no doubt. Now, what you're also experiencing is something called impermanent loss whenever you stake in any farm, right? And so if you don't know anything about impermanent loss, basically, when you say you want to participate in any farm, you need to trade for a casino chip called an LP token, right? And so you go to the casino, which is the exchange like Pancakeswap, and you say, hey, here are my 2 valuable tokens, give me a casino chip. And so they'll give you an LP token in exchange for a token pair that usually has to remain in a ratio of 1:1, okay? So $500 of X and $500 worth of Y has to remain in that ratio at all times. If one of the tokens moves in price, and as we know, one of these is a stable coin, which is BUSD. The other is lava, which fluctuates, right? If that token moves, the other token will be used to buy either that dip or that pump, right? And so what's happening here is impermanent loss is actually working to my advantage. Yes, I'll get back less BUSD, but I'll get back more lava, okay? And because I'm going to get back more lava, I'm going to basically have a higher value token when I sell my LP, all right? And so when I sell my LP, the hope, of course, you know, we have to calculate tax and all that jazz, but anyways, the hope is that when I sell this LP, I'll be able to sell it at a higher value than what I put it in, which, by the way, I need to actually update here. So right now, let's see, that's 344, and that one is 335. So, okay, I have to figure that out. So let's just put this in 1,334. Okay, so the value. So basically, you could say that I made about what is that? $200. Is that $200? Yeah. Give or take, yeah, about $200 there, which is nice. I did lose about $161 in fees. So you could say that I did make back what I lost, plus I earned a little bit more. And the bonus, and this is just purely a bonus for me, it's minting the paper lava for me, right? But what I'm really counting on here is selling this at a profit. And so that is my intention for joining the LP farm, right? My intention is that I can exit this farm with a higher value than I entered the farm, all right? And that's basically, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here, right? I actually haven't broken up the LP tokens, but right now that value is clearly higher than what I put it in as, because I do track this, okay? And so I'm hoping that I can try and exit with a bit more than I entered, and of course I'll also just sell my lava that I'm currently holding in my wallet as well. So that's lavacake, you guys. It's crazy, it's interesting, it's very, very unique. I've never seen a platform like this. I've never ever seen a platform like this. It's crazy, it's crazy. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Really, it's gonna be really interesting. All right, so I completely forgot about this, you guys. I need to actually update the the name of this stream, because we're not just talking about lava today, you guys. We are actually talking about a few other coins, or rather a few other platforms that you might be interested in. So just give me a sec. I'm getting requests every single day to check out like different farms and stuff like that. So okay, so we're going to check out, let's go ahead and check out choice.farm. I'm just writing it in here so I remember. Let's go ahead and check out farm hero, which by the way, I don't actually, you know, let's not check out farm hero. Let's check out Polyyeld Polyyeld Finance, Choice Farm, and Polyyeld. Okay, so we're going to check out those two platforms today. Let's do a quick review. Let's do a quick audit of them and see if that's something you might be interested in. I'll also share another project that I'm personally jumping into towards the end of the stream. So if you guys are here, you might get a nice little hot tip from me there. Let me just write this down here. Polyyeld. This is doing okay. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, so right, and update. Perfect. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to, before I actually do that, let me say hello to a few more people. I'm sorry, you guys, I've been a bit rude. I'm just talking here. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. So we got a couple more people here. Mr. Chris is in the live stream. Welcome, Mr. Chris. We appreciate you. Everyone is going to sell their lava stash on Saturday. Yes, they are. Everyone is definitely going to sell their lava stash on Saturday, and maybe, you know, maybe we'll sell ours before then, right? Maybe we'll sell ours before then. I might share a little hack as well. We'll see. Clayton says, I learned from my mistake. Now I only stake with stable coins to earn native tokens, harvest and sell some to cover the fee. Take out initial stake after a couple of days, then stake the native token. Yep, that's a really cool way to go, man. That is a really, really cool way to go. Mr. MCZ is in the Mr. MCZ, welcome. Mr. MCZ, by the way, is like my best friend from high school. We know each other for like 20 years. It's crazy. Yeah, he kept me out of trouble in high school, so thank you for joining. We appreciate you. Middle-aged Crypto is also not here. Middle-aged Crypto is not here. So you know, not welcome, Middle-aged Crypto. I'm just kidding. Welcome, man. We appreciate you. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and open up the first dApp that we are checking out, which is choice.farm. Did I write that correctly? I don't know. Let's find out. It's spinning. All right, choice. Maybe it's HTTPS. Maybe HTTPS. Choice.farm. Choice farm DeFi. Let's try choice farm DeFi. Choice. Okay, that's definitely not working. Choice farm DeFi. Choice farm DeFi. Where is it? All right, so I cannot find it for the life of me, you guys. I apologize, but yeah, I actually don't know. Choice farm. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Where is it? Let's check dApp radar. Maybe it's there. Let's try and search for it. Okay, somebody sent this to me, but they did not send me choice. No dApp found. What? No dApp found. Rug doc. Let's check rug doc. Okay. So let's go ahead and search. Why is the search not working? Come on, rug doc. Don't let me down, man. Okay, let's go and search. Why is the search not working? Okay. Oh, my bad, you guys. My bad. Choice. Polysnow. By the way, Polysnow is another really cool one. Actually, let's open up this one for now. But I cannot find choice. So if any of you guys know what the link to choice is, please could you post it in the chat section there, and then I'll try to find it. But let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next request was Polyyeld. Let's see if we can actually find Polyyeld. Okay, wait, whoa. Polyyeld. Polyyeld. Oh my gosh, these things are so confusing. Polyyeld. It's not on tab radar. Polyyeld DeFi. Polyyeld. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. What's going on today, you guys? What's going on? What does it say here? It's Polyyeld. Oh man, this is weird. Pretty sure I opened it up earlier today. Okay, so let's go to Polygon scan. Polygon scan? Maybe. And let's go to projects. Okay, and then let's also go to QuickSwap. Maybe it's gonna be here. I don't know though. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Charts. QuickSwap charts. Might be here. Tokens. And let's search it here. Polyyeld. Why is there no Polyyeld? Where is it? Polyyeld. Come on. It's like a really weird name. Okay, let's try here. No man, we can't find it there. Anyways, guys, if you know the Polyyeld DeFi, Polyyeld.finance. Nope. Twitter. Let's try Twitter. Twitter will have it. Twitter always has it. Where? Like, how do you expect people to invest in your project if you? Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Am I spelling it wrong? Polyyeld. There it is. Polyyeld. Okay, so it's 2 Y's. Oh my gosh. What a nightmare. You guys. I can't even find it. Imagine if somebody else is trying to find it. Oh man. Okay, so Ibrahim is in the chat. Ibrahim, can you please see WhatsApp before you end the live stream? Sure, I can. Middle-aged Crypto says, no one panic. It might just be with me, but I can suddenly not sell lava error on Pancake. I personally tried on 1inch. 1inch worked for me. Pancake didn't work for me. I was able to buy it on Pancake. I was not able to sell it on Pancake. So try 1inch with like 0.005. Otherwise, connect your wallet directly to either DexGuru or PooCoin, and then you can try and do a trade that way. But yeah, anyways, so guys, this is Polyyeld. As you can see, I'm not crazy. All right, so what is this platform, and is it something worth checking out? So firstly, you'll notice that there's a sky high coin price there, which is really interesting. You also have a total locked value of 7.5 million, also super interesting. Total circulating supply right now, 1,243. Market cap right now 880,000. Very interesting numbers so far. So let's go ahead and check out what they offer so far. So if you're staking with Polyyeld, okay, you're not gonna see something amazing, but you do see some interesting numbers here. Okay, so you'll notice about 1,000% on stable coins. Of course, if you're staking the Yeld, you'll see some higher numbers there, but this is pretty good. This is not bad at all. If I click that, you can see about 3% per day. Very good. Okay, this is on Polygon Matic, by the way. This is not Binance Smart Chain. So just make sure that if you do decide to use this, you are going to have to use Metamask or some kind of equivalent wallet. Okay, I just use Metamask. So yeah, decent numbers here. Nothing crazy, nothing out of this world. Let's go ahead and click on farms here. The farms are obviously where you'll see the higher numbers. And so you've got some stable ones, which is the Yield USDC Yield, about 10,000% there. Very nice. Or if you quantify that, that's about 28% per day. Not bad if you want to take the risk on that Yield token, which by the way is a little bit higher now than it was before. I'll go ahead and check that out in just a sec. And what I'm really interested about is this right here. They are the first, one of the first platforms that copied, you know, PancakeSwap and whatever, that offers an auto compounding pool, which by the way right now is performing at 69% per day. Very strong, very strong. What does it say here? The recent Yield profit 0.1% unstaking fee if withdrawn within 72 hours. So if you want to, like, obviously see the full value, you want to try and leave it in there for a little bit longer. They also are charging a 2% performance fee, which probably will work just like the way PancakeSwaps work. If you didn't know, they have this buyback distribution and burn, an automatic burn. And that's what the 2% performance fee is there. So that kind of helps curb deflation a little bit. Very interesting. But let's go ahead and actually check out how it's been performing on the DEX Guru. So on the DEX Guru, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So this is yep, that's the correct coin price, and I don't need that. Okay, so we saw an all-time high of this Polyyeld, or Yield coin, if you like. Such weird names, you guys. Such weird names. We saw an all-time high coin price of around $2,189 a couple days ago. So that was around the 13th of June. It is now the 15th of June. So we saw some price dumping and pumping and all of that stuff here. So as you can see, it's slowly going down, but it's still so high. Why is it so high? All right, let's go ahead and actually have a look. So we can see, okay, some interesting buying activity, about $382,000 only there, even though they are publicizing over, what is it, 2 million? What was it? 7 million. Over 7 million locked in liquidity, but for some reason it's only showing 382,000 on DEX Guru. I'm not sure why, but over the last 24 hours, $1 million trading volume. Okay, look at this parabola here. Crazy. So lots of interesting trading activity there. Let's look at let me close that. Yeah, let's look at the documents, and let's look at the audit to see what they're all about, try and understand their tokenomics, and see if this is something you should participate in or not. Okay, by the way, I just want to say every one of these projects that I review on the channel, it's actually sent to me by you guys. Okay, so I've got DMs, I've got group messages, you know, so every time you guys post or request something, that's how I find out about it. Okay, so thank you guys for doing so. Please continue doing so, but of course, you know, don't spam me all at once. If I don't cover your project on the day that you send it, I most likely will cover it in that week because I have a huge list of projects to cover. Okay, but definitely you can DM me on Telegram or write it in the comments or something like that. By the way, if you haven't checked out our other social media handles, you'll also check that out in the description. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, they're all there. And obviously, please guys, smash that like button. It's gonna really help us out for exposure. Okay, very important. Please help me out by smashing that like button. All right, cool. So Polyyeld, what are we looking at here? So there's a limited token supply of 62,100, which is why we're seeing such a high coin price. Okay, so if you want the Yield token and you can afford it, it might be a good time right now. Okay, 62,000 only, very good for deflation there. Referral program, okay, that's interesting. It says 100 Yeld will be pre-minted to provide initial liquidity. Okay, that's fine. The deposit fee redistribution, a certain deposit will be charged when users enter staking on Polyyeld, but unlike other farms, we don't plan to use the deposit fee to buy back and burn. It's a waste of money. Instead, we'll redistribute the deposit fee to the Yeld holders to encourage holding. Ooh, very, very cool. I like that a lot. But again, they've already built in that fixed supply for deflation, so they don't need to burn. It's not like some of the other cray tokens out there. Like Siberian. Siberian. Oh man, that was a funny experiment last night. Okay, we are trying to create something similar. What is this? We're trying to create something similar protocol to Yearn Finance. Okay, so they're trying to be the next Yearn. Okay, interesting. There will only be 62,000 Yelds, which will be minted, blah, 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 blah. And only minted for 80 days? Yo, that's interesting. Website launch, QuickSwap launch, and SushiSwap listing, Yeld auto compounding vault. Launch of Yeld Earn within the first week of July. I don't know what that means. Launch of the yield aggregator. Okay, so obviously that means that they've got other plans for like vaults and stuff like that. This is just an overview. Okay, and then there will be a CX listing done as per time. Don't know what that means, as per time. Guys, if you're from the Polyyeld team and if you're watching this, please, go into that document area there and try and like edit some of that grammar. It's super confusing. Polyyeld wants to start this project with fair launch. What does fair launch mean for all of us? It means that everyone to get profit from very high APYs when you jump into the fresh project, and we don't want our farmers to be exposed to high risk of price dump. What usually happens when a new yield farm project starts? Whales enter the big numbers into the farms and pools and get lots of tokens in a very short time before APY goes down, as numbers of tokens to be shared per block doesn't change when TVL increases and APY decreases, and this is a normal mechanism. The problem with that is that a few hours or days later, some people could hold a very large amount of token and dump the price when selling hard, aka Siberian. Siberian. This is bad for farmers and for those entering when the price goes up before the dump. So we have come up with a solution. 100 Yeld token will be pre-minted, and out of which 50 Yeld will be listed in QuickSwap and 50 Yeld on SushiSwap. Nice. So that means that you could have basically purchased it and probably can still purchase it. Contracts. Okay, so the owner of the Yeld contract is the master shift, so they've transferred ownership. And if you want to check that out, you can probably click this right here. The owner of the master shift contract is the time lock. Very cool, very important for security reasons, and you can check that out here when you have some time. Polyyeld. Okay, so let's look at tokenomics. So they're releasing about 0.015 per block, which is about 690 Yeld daily. The original listing price was $100. And it went up 7x. Well, technically it went up like 20x, and then it dropped to like 7x. Crazy, crazy. All right, migration code removed. Yes, we already know that. Time lock. Okay, we already know that. Emergency withdrawal. Okay, very important, by the way, guys. In case you want to withdraw anything, you need to familiarize yourself with the emergency withdrawal process. Okay, so the same thing exists on BSC scan, and here you can see it on Polygon scan as well. All right, so how do you do it? You click on the link that they're providing in their documents here. Okay, and then you go over to where it says, where is it? Emergency withdrawal. I'll try to make this a little bit bigger so you can see. Okay, same thing for BSC scan. Okay, so if you're on the Binance Smart Chain and you need to withdraw your liquidity in case the site goes down, this is how you do it. Okay, well, you go over to section 3 here of the Master Chef, and you put in the ID of the farm or the pool that you have liquidity in. And here are all the IDs, okay? So these are all the IDs. You just put this number in. You just put that number into the thing there, so maybe like 1, and you click write, okay, or 0 in that case, and you click write. Let's see what it says here. Please connect to Web3. Okay, so maybe I did it wrong. Okay. So connect to Web3, connect to Metamask, click sign. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you have to connect your wallet. Duh. Okay, of course. So yeah, make sure you connect your wallet first, and then you do that process that I just showed you. Okay, you put the number of the farm, and then you just hit the right button, and it should be able to withdraw the coins. Okay, I'm not invested in there, so I don't have any. It says cannot read property methods of undefined. I don't know what that means, but it probably means that I don't have any tokens in there. So anyways, that's how you do it, you guys. That is how you do it. Okay, but notice that when I clicked this connect to Web3, I was only able to see Metamask. Okay, I'm gonna show you the same thing applies to Lava here. Okay, so in case you've got we're pumping, you guys. Very cool. Okay, so let's go to, where is it? What is it? Okay, there it is. All right, so check this out. So you do have the same emergency withdrawal scenario here on Lava, okay? Now, please understand, you can follow the same process, of course. You click write contract, connect to Web3, but notice, guys, you can only connect with 2 methods, Metamask or Wallet Connect, okay? And Wallet Connect has a few limitations, okay? So if you have a wallet that obviously is able to scan a QR code, I think that's how you can use Wallet Connect. But I don't see Binance Smart Chain here, for example. I don't see Trust Wallet, for example. Maybe you can use Wallet Connect, I don't know. But please, guys, make sure you familiarize yourself with this process, because it's really, really important, okay? If you're not using Metamask, you might want to switch over to Metamask. I'm not using Metamask, and every time I give this advice, I always end up paying for it, so I might just like withdraw my stake and liquidity and transfer it to my Metamask after this live stream, okay? And then you just do the same thing here. You put in the value here under emergency withdrawal. You click on write, and you can automatically remove your liquidity from whichever pool or farm you're staked in, okay? Obviously, you have to remember what you're staked in. So that is that. All right, cool. So this is another one, and we'll come back to this in just a sec. But that's something I'm really, really excited about. Very, very cool. Okay, so let's talk about the other one. Let's see, what is it? Actually, maybe I'm missing some chat. Let's go ahead and check chat, and then we'll come back and do the review of the other one. Right. Marcus is in the live stream. Welcome, Marcus. We appreciate you. We're one. Are you buying any SafeMoon? No, unfortunately, I'm not buying SafeMoon. Anything with the name Moon in it freaks me out. So unfortunately, I will not be buying SafeMoon. Are you buying SafeMoon? And if so, please let us know why you're buying SafeMoon. Maybe we'll change our opinion. Maybe. BHFIOR. Befior is in the live stream. Welcome, and we appreciate you hanging out today. Thank you so much for joining us. We're one. Say SafeMoon wallet is out today. All right, so maybe that's the reason why SafeMoon might be pumping. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Clayton Joseph says SafeMoon to the moon, lava to Mars. That's absolutely correct. But I got one better for you. I don't know though. I don't know. Let's see. Let's test it out. But I do have one better for you. Okay, I'll just show you guys in just a sec. Khaled says, just in fact to surprise you, you are almost gaining 10 subs on YouTube each day doing these streams, which means if you keep doing this for 300 days, then you would gain at least 1,390 subs, if not more. Ooh, that sounds really cool. I appreciate you guys subscribing. And hey, that's a cool reminder. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. That will really help us out. You know, we want to increase the community, so that will be really cool. Middle Age Crypto says Polyyeld is interesting. I'm checking it out. And dude, no MetaMask, seriously. Make life easier and just use the thing. I do actually use it. I use it on Polygon, but not on Binance Smart Chain. I do use it, but only on Polygon. Or if I want to use it as a cross-chain bridge, then I'll use it. But it's just so annoying, you know, for Binance Smart Chain. But yeah, I do use it. I love it. Okay, cool. So let's go back here. Let's go back, and let's try one more time to find what is it? Choice Farm. Let's try one more time to find Choice Farm, and if we don't find it, Choice Farm. No, we're not finding it. By the way, do any of you guys know where we can find Choice Farm? Because I don't know. I don't know where to find it. Maybe it's in my saved tabs here. Okay, let me just check. Polycash, Snow. Nope. Okay, I'm sorry you guys, I cannot review Choice Farm, but I do want to tell you about another project that I jumped into today. I'll probably personally, I probably will jump into Polyyeld as well, because I really like their tokenomics. Oh, by the way, we didn't check out their audit here. Let's do that. That's really important. Okay, so they have a review by RugDoc and they have a review by TechRate. Okay, just really quickly before we move on. Okay, so what does RugDoc say? So it says here, this is a Polycat and Panther fork. No vaults. Emission rate is only 0.015 per token. It's classified as low risk. Polycat is 1 as a reference point, and I don't know what is happening here with the site. It's doing some weird. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what's happening here. It's like some weird overlapping text. I'll try to read it, but it's a bit weird, you guys. Okay, maybe. I don't know what on earth is happening here. Anyways, ownership of the mastership is not a time lock, no harvest lockup. Has commented out vault code in masterchef, suggesting possible vault introduction in a redeployed masterchef. Check masterchef ends in 01B 0. What is that? I can't even read that. 0134. Dev has another set of Yeld tokens and masterchef contracts and a pair of unverified contracts. A possible vault feature in the website and very odd responses from the dev suggest that there may be more than meets the eye. Please exercise caution. Okay, so you heard it here first, people. You heard it here first. RugDoc is clearly saying they have 2 sets of contracts. The dev is being a little shady. It is a fork of Polycat and Panther fork. You might want to exercise some caution when checking out Polyyeld. Okay, let's go ahead and check out TechRate and see what they say here. TechRate. Disclaimer. This is a limited report on our findings based on our analysis in accordance with good industry practice as the date of this report in relation to cybersecurity, vulnerabilities, and issues. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So the purpose of this contract, yes, we know. Okay, front end systems mostly have passed. The DOS with block gas limiter seems to not be fixed yet, which means that you could potentially have a double spend on gas there. I'm not entirely sure though to the extent of that problem. So it says here the owner privileges. We read that owner has been transferred to the masterchef, but we also read on RugDoc that they have 2 sets of contracts. I don't know, to be honest, but it says here that owner can set referral address, owner can change the start block, owner can change the referral commission rate. The owner privileges are not that crazy. And this seems to be on the face value a little bit safe, but again, please do your own research when considering entering these farms. Okay, I want to tell you about another project which I'm really excited about, which, by the way, I totally called us earlier on the group, totally, but you know, maybe some people didn't listen. I don't know. But anyways, this is one of the newest projects that I'm personally invested in. All right, let's actually connect to Metamask. Connect to Metamask, you guys. Let's connect to Metamask. This is called Polysnow Farm. Okay, let's drop the accent. Okay, so Polysnow Farm, it is basically a redeployment of Polysnow Finance, which had a problem, unfortunately, and was not producing any harvest, or is not basically minting any tokens. So they've redeployed the site, and as you can see, it's like an 8-bit, very interesting design, very, very cool retro feel to the site here. I'm going to show you that I'm personally in the I do have some stake in there, and you know, of course, you know, let's not go ahead and publish it, but hey, this was public anyways on on what was it, on Rug Doctor. So, you know, maybe we can use that as an excuse. But as you can see, there's a 0 deposit fee here, and usually the deposit fee is around 4%, and that is a limited time thing as far as what the admin is saying, right? And the only reason why they've kept it to 0% for now is because of the migration. The people who staked on Polysnow.finance paid the 4%, and so to incentivize them to move their stake over here, there is no deposit there for the first 24 hours. So when does this whole farming thing start? And look at the token price, by the way, 22,000, crazy. All right, let's actually look at some of the tokenomics here. So they will mine about 0.8 per block. So that's the first thing, 0.8 per block. Total value right now is calculated to around $786,000 in liquidity. That's going up a little bit. Market cap right now is 22,000 because there's only one coin in existence. Okay, so that one coin is currently being traded all over the show right now. We'll go ahead and check it out in just a sec. Let me see. If you want to join the farm, there's only one farm, which is the Snow USDC farm. All right, so if you join the Snow USDC farm, you've got to stake both Snow and USDC. You can definitely guarantee that that price is going to tank because there's no harvest lock here. So as soon as people start harvesting, they're probably going to extract and sell right away. If you want to be in line to do that, you know, it opens in like 15 hours or so. So about tomorrow, if you're in my time zone, or today if you are in North America, or yesterday if you were in Asia. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, tomorrow if you're in my time zone or in Asia. Okay, it was just a joke. Okay, you guys, it was just a joke. All right, let's look at their tokenomics here. Okay, where is it? By the way, Xpollinate is listed on here. Really, really great cross-chain bridge in case you don't know how to use that. Or in case you don't know how to get your Binance Smart Chain tokens into Matic. All right, cool. So Polysnow. What is Polysnow and why should you care about it? Okay, so let's see. Polysnow is an intuitive, sustainable, and decentralized yield farm launching on the Matic blockchain. Our team is creating a beautifully designed, this is marketing, people. This is how you market it right here. I love this. Our team is creating a beautifully designed DeFi platform that just plain works. It's simple. No frills, no bullshit. I love it. Perfect marketing pitch that Okay, pre-launch. To reward early users, deposit fees will be set to 2% for the first 3 days of the platform going live. After that, deposit fees will be raised to 4%. So get in early while you can. Of course, right now you've seen something even cooler. So you're welcome, by the way. Let's look at tokenomics here. So tokenomics, there is going to be a maximum supply of 4 million, which personally I think is a really great number. Polyyeld does seem a little too crazy at being kept around 62,000. I think 4 million is not too bad, but hey, what do I know? Please exercise caution, okay? I like this emission rate, very, very good for deflation, or actually to manage deflation. Emission rate will be lowered to 0.6 once you hit 1 million tokens, and then slowly decreased once you get to 4 million tokens. Once 4 million is mined, or minted rather, that is it. Okay, the 4% deposit fee will be used as follows. 30% will be bought back and burned. 50% will go to the team, so about 2% of the fee will go straight to the team. And then of course, wait, what is this? Okay, so about 70%. So you could say, I don't know if you could really say that. So maybe 3 out of the 4% will go to the team, and then 1% will basically be used to buy back and burn. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's see here. Deposits, no. Okay, okay, yep, we know that. Fireplace. Stake your token. Okay, yep, we know that. We know that. Upcoming. Snowman NFT. 1024 snowmen NFTs will be algorithmically generated, each with a unique combination of features. Each one will then be randomly airdropped to users with over 50 snow tokens in their wallets for free. Yo, 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 yo. That's an incentive and a half right there. I want one of those snowmen. Do you want one of those snowmen? If you do, let me know in the comment section. I want one of those snowmen, you guys. I have to have one of those snowmen. I have to. All right. Snowstorm. Privatize your transactions on the Matic network. Breaks on the chain link between source and destination address to maintain your privacy. Deposit or send to any ERC token through Snowstorm and withdraw to another address with no way to link the transactions together. Say you lost it all in a snowstorm. I have no idea what that means, but if I understand it correctly, it means you can send tokens to each other without actually being able to track or trace them. Interesting. Yeah. So you drop it in to the snowstorm and you can withdraw it from the snowstorm. I don't know. I've never heard of something like that before. I've never heard of something like that before, unless it's similar to like you know, like an exchange, you know. I don't know. Vaults, auto compounding yield aggregator. On QuickSwap and SushiSwap, liquidity providers earn interest on their paired tokens through trading fees and tokens due to Matic's ridiculously low transaction costs. The interest can now be compounded back into equally multiple times a day at negligible cost, resulting in an even higher APY. Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. Actual Albert Einstein quote. I believe this, by the way. That's how we always start this live stream. Okay, so let's look at security here. Okay, your safety concerns are our #1 priority as we launch Polysnow. Rug pulls are a stain on DeFi and cryptocurrency as a whole, and many of us devs have the unfortunate experience of being rug pulled themselves. Steps we've taken to ensure your safety and security. The Snow token transferred to Santa Claus, which is I love the marketing here. I love it. The Snow token has been transferred to the Master Chef, which they call Santa Claus. All right, and you can verify it here. There is no migrator function in Santa Claus. The deposit fee is capped at a maximum of 5%. What is this? Deposit fee is kept to a maximum of 5% of the Master Chef contract, currently at 2% for the first 2 days. Ah, okay, makes sense. Time lock currently set at 2 hours, 6 hour time lock when reward starts. I don't know if that means harvest lock or if that means liquidity lock. I'm not sure. Okay, initial liquidity from dev locked for 30 days. They've done an audit which we can find. In case of catastrophic, okay, so they do also provide you with a link to the Master Chef directly, where you should technically be able to, what is this? What on earth is this, you guys? Okay, so this is probably the actual Master Chef contract. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know, but I probably won't use that one. Anyways, let's see. Awaiting results from the audit. Contracts. Okay, so you can find the token contract there. Let's copy and paste that. Add snow to your wallet address. Santa Claus. Okay, we've read that. Polysnow RPC. The Polygon mainnet has been experiencing unprecedented transactions per day. So your transactions may have issues going through on public RPCs. Thankfully, we now have 2 Polysnow RPC that we recommend you use. So in case you are experiencing failed transactions, you can probably use these 2 things here. I actually have to admit, oh, this is for Metamask. Okay. So if you want to add a custom network, let me show you how it works. So let's say I want to add a custom network to Metamask. I'm going to go up here, click on settings, go down to networks, click on add network, and then you can put in what they're telling you in there. Okay. So in case you're experiencing problems, you can go to Metamask and add a custom network using this RPC value right here. Okay. And they also show you like the steps that you can follow. All right, let's actually go ahead and see if we can find their audit here. So they do have a tech rate audit, and they also say they have one coming from Solidity. All right, so of course when we click that we don't see it, but here's the tech rate one. All right, so what are we looking at? Okay, so front end seems to have passed tech rates screening. They're not listing any major issues there. Again, we're seeing something similar with a gas size limit. So you could spend more than once on gas, or you could spend too much on gas. But again, it says here that can fail due to block gas size limit if the pool size is too big. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that means, to be honest. Add function issue. Okay, so if some LP is added to the contract twice using the function add, then the total amount of reward function update pool will be incorrect. Recommendation: add the mapping from the address bool and check that the same address was not added twice. Owner can change start block. Interesting. Let's go ahead and have a look at the front end. Where is it? Oops, my bad, you guys, my bad. Okay, so, oh, this is Polyyeld. What's wrong with me? Okay, so this is the block. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. So in case you want to verify when this is actually starting, this is the block that you want to look for. Alternatively, you can just go here and you can search Polygon Matic block countdown. Okay, let's see if we can find it here. Polygon scan, and let's see if we can search it maybe. Okay. I completely forgot how to find that, you guys. I'm sorry. I completely forgot, you guys. I forgot. I don't know how to find it anymore. Okay, so if any of you guys know how to find that countdown timer, feel free to let us know in the comments section. But I seem to have forgotten. So you're gonna have to rely on this timer right here. Okay. And by the way, if you were staked on Polysnow.finance, please go ahead and unstake, and then you can stake it here on this new platform. Okay, so within the first, oh, their token price just dropped. Let's go ahead and check that out. Actually, let's go ahead and go to this one right here, and oh man, crazy times, you guys. This world that we live in. By the way, I'm sorry that I have been missing your comments, you guys. I'm sorry that I've been missing your comments. Okay, so we are now looking, what are we looking at here? Is this ETH? What is this? Oh, this is BTC. Why are we looking at BTC? Why, you guys? Why are we looking at BTC? Okay, Polygon. Yes, okay, perfect. So this is the chart, the price chart of the Poly Farm, or whatever we just looked at. Polysnow. Oh man, it's so confusing. So confusing. Anyways, so this is the price chart here. Okay, so you can see that when they launched it here, it was around $700. And then of course it pumped really hard here. And so now we saw this crazy volatility, all-time high of around, it almost touched $30,000. Can you believe it? Imagine if you're the only one holding that token, and you just held it, right? Nobody else could buy it. That would be a crazy payday, especially if you bought it down here. Crazy. The things you learn, I guess. The things you learn. And then you could just like sell it right before the farming starts and make a crazy profit. Anyways, so it looks like if you want to be the owner of that token, you can now buy it for 15,000. But I don't know if you can actually buy the full token or maybe only fragments of the token, because maybe some people are going to hold parts of the token. I don't know for sure, to be honest. But yeah, you got some interesting trading activity happening here. Very interesting trading activity, which I think that price will pump a little bit before the farming actually starts in like 15 hours. But anyways, watch this space, you guys. Watch this space. Let me go ahead and check out the chats here. Oops, my bad. And see if I'm missing anything. All right, let's see. So Aria022 is in the live stream. Welcome, Aria022. We appreciate you. Middle Age Crypto says, nope, I can't find it anywhere. Maybe it's dead. Possibly. Ibrahim says, WhatsApp. Oh, Ibrahim, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I think Ibrahim left, though. Maybe Ibrahim left? These students of mine, you guys. Okay, I can't even connect to WhatsApp right now. I switched my phone to airplane mode. Okay, so APC says it's dropped by 5K in 5 minutes. Yep, that's probably exactly what we're seeing right there right now. 7 streams of dreams income is in the live stream. Welcome, 7 streams. We appreciate you. I am saving your videos, all value here, hashtag Geekart. I appreciate it. And please, guys, if you don't mind, share the content so that more people can have access to it. Rundown Fitness says, sir, you kicked me out of the group chat, sir. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll tell you what happened there. Sorry, firstly, I apologize if any of you got kicked. I apologize. I genuinely have no idea what happened. I changed the group from private to public so that we can like unlock some more of these features. And we lost like 20, maybe 30% of the members in there. It's the strangest thing. It is the strangest thing. I have no idea how it happened, but please go ahead and join back in. I do apologize. Bantu Viking is in the live stream. Welcome, Bantu Viking. We appreciate you. It's been a while. It has been a while. Let's actually have a look. One more look, you guys. One more look at how the lavas are doing. Oh, by the way, I got a quick hack here for you guys. So all of us are waiting for Saturday, and you're all probably like thinking to yourself, you know, If only there was a way for me to unlock this harvest before Saturday. Well, people, now there is. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and right click here and choose inspect. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to click this button. Look at that, you guys. Amazing. Amazing. And then we'll go ahead and... How did I do that? How did I do that, you guys? APC knows this trick. APC knows this trick. So now we can technically harvest all 38 of these wonderful lava tokens and sell them. I don't know. Should we? Should we? I don't know. I don't know. Ibrahim is still here. Mister, I did this in grade 3. Yes. So technically this is just a visual... This is just a visual thing, okay? So when I click it, as you can see, it doesn't actually interact with the blockchain. But if you want to freak your friends out who are also invested in lava, you can probably try and do so. All right, but it doesn't actually work. It's just a visual. It's just a visual thing. But hey, if there are any coders out there, you know, DM me on Telegram. Let's see if we can find a way through. Ibrahim says, imagine if it works. Oh my gosh. The market would tank so hard, man. The market would tank so hard. What is the market doing right now? Let's see. Lava. Ooh. Dang, son. Dang. Look at that, you guys. We are pushing almost $9,000. $9,000. Holy crap. これはわかりませんよ。本当に。You guys, crazy. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you for putting up with me and my craziness. Hopefully you had fun today. If you did, please definitely hit that like button. And let me just tell you about a project. By the way, if you're somebody who is very, very serious about building wealth online and you want to work for yourself, I want to invite you to attend our free workshop. This is totally free. You don't have to pay anything. And in this workshop, we'll teach you how to build your very own course business, okay? Online courses, one of the best ways to generate income online. And in our workshop, we'll show you how to go from 0 to sales in less than 60 days, totally for free. Go ahead and join it in the link in the description below. And guys, with that, I want to bring this to a close. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate you. Please share the content. Can we get 100 likes? We're getting over 200 views per day. Can we get at least 100 likes? Please. That would be so amazing. That would be so amazing. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe wherever you see the follow or subscribe option. That would really tell me that you like this content, and I would appreciate that. On the right side, you see all of my wonderful social media handles. Feel free to follow me on there. If you haven't joined our Telegram group, that is where all the magic happens. That is where all the information takes place, okay? The group is super active. We have lots of amazing people in the group, okay? So make sure you guys check that out. Link in the description. It's now a public group. And, you know, there is a small chance that you might get kicked, but, you know, it's nothing personal. You can just rejoin, all right? It's nothing personal. Yeah, and guys, please be safe out there. There are many scams. I'm going to do my best to bring you the most up-to-date information, but you have to do your own research. Don't FOMO into projects. Don't panic sell. Please do your research. Please take a step back when you're feeling intense moments of fear or intense moments of missing out on an opportunity. Take a step back, analyze the situation, think objectively, then make your trades or whatever it is. Okay. I want to say thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Everything I do here is not really financial advice. It's just for educational purposes and entertainment. Hopefully you guys are entertained as well. I'm hoping though that you leave these live streams with more than you knew before you joined. Okay, so if you learned something, That basically means I fulfilled my mission and purpose for these live streams. Okay, so I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Take care, everybody.